Not this. Every
just-
Arsenal fan is pointless. Right.
Arsenal will prove a point. This is
Number one club in the world is Barca and Chelsea. Just in Nigeria, Chelsea has the biggest fan base. No cap.
you have your statistics.
Yes.
So welcome my people. I tell you now, say we go dey bring on so many bangers as the hot. We tell you about this our podcast. We go dey happen every Wednesday and every Saturday. Okay, and today na Saturday, so we get so many better gist for now. So many better gist. So for the comment section, so when they drop on our what do they call it? On our comment regarding what we talk about today. Okay, so today's show is called Talk That Talk with what?
AK.
So you don't forget any other legit show aside from this our very show. So here with me we have Mrs. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗸𝗶 and
Miss 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗸𝗶.
Miss 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗶. Sorry for that mistake. And we have Mr. 𝗕𝗵. So they call him. He has so many nicknames. So many, and he's loved by so many persons.
Amen.
Right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So we have so many hot gist, like I said earlier. So we have so many hot gist regarding the Champions League happening this coming week and the previous what's it called saga that happened. Carrick happens to get his first defeat on Sunday.
Actually.
On Sunday. So so we're talking about those what's it called those situations regarding Michael Carrick and his team, which happens to what's it called which they had their first defeat against Newcastle United. So we're talking about all these matches today, and equally we're talking about the Champions League between Man City and Real Madrid. Okay, so now leaving this one aside, Chelsea will be taking on Paris Saint-Germain, called the PSG.
We beat them before, so we'll beat them again.
Okay, so you're talking based on past history.
We want them based on if we can win them on that Champions League. What's this one? And Paris Saint-Germain have been flopping. So what do you think?
Okay.
They go collect.
Okay. So viewers, now they already talk. If you be waiting to call them Chelsea fan, I don't say they are happy for this very much. But regarding the past record, you guys have played 6 times, and I think head to head they have more than you guys.
Head to head, but is the most important that counts. You get me?
Okay.
So which is the most important actually?
During the World Champion, we won them. You can see we give them 3-0.
But do you know one funny thing about that match? That was one of the biggest matches ever regarding that World Cup.
Yeah.
Because people were anticipating to really see what Chelsea can do. Because regarding the runs, right? Regarding the runs, Chelsea were very poor because they lost to Flamengo. Yes, during the Club World Cup. So many people were surprised. Though they call you guys the underdogs. The underdogs.
That's the thing about Chelsea. When you want to make us come out, we prove you wrong. You know,
see,
we're not like Man U.
Yeah.
Okay. I know where I'm going to now. But United fan, please.
We're not like Man U. so you see where we're coming from. Always come from the perspective of we know what we're doing.
Right.
Every Blues fans know we know what we're doing. We're not like Man U. They are too. If you know they are going to fail. If you just say they are failing.
This one a straight bullet to Manchester United fan.
Actually,
we didn't talk about Manchester United fan today.
I feel Chelsea they don't have much to actually contribute. Okay, because that you won the last one doesn't mean if you don't maintain that same strategy that you used in winning the last game, then of course this time around
we're talking somebody that is struggling to maintain first time you struggling to maintain first position for how many years?
How many years?
Wait, I don't understand. If you want to collect advice, you should not be advising me. No Arsenal fan should advise me in this life.
Oh, really?
But at this point now,
I don't understand.
See, at this point now, you can't compare Arsenal to Chelsea.
You can't.
You can't compare it. No, you didn't hear me very well. Like, you can't compare
whatever
Arsenal to
you're
Chelsea.
saying, you cannot just compare Arsenal
because at this point now, Arsenal are better off. Let me give you statistics. Okay? So for the past 11 matches, Arsenal have not been able to win Chelsea. Yes. So you guys have actually lost up to 7. You actually lost up to 7 out of those matches. Okay? Against Arsenal. Okay. So the only thing you can talk about that Arsenal and Chelsea are more bigger than Arsenal is the Europe trophy. Yes, because Arsenal. Sorry to say this, viewers. Arsenal will not get any European trophy. Yes.
There's nothing you want to tell me from beginning to the end. It's not by going and falling. Everybody knows if it was Chelsea that is on this top right from this time, there's no. Go and check our stats.
One thing I love about
you people, your going is never considered a win.
It's never considered a win, so
Nah.
give it a try this time around.
Now we they give you now. Now
Give it a try this time around. You are just frustrated because you guys are losing. You are the back.
Please,
okay,
please.
you are the leading.
Please.
We are actually the leading.
At this point, but see, if
point.
Arsenal bottle this league, this season, now let me reserve my comment.
Let me like to, in as much as I
that.
want Arsenal to win this league, I'm just going to say straightforward here. Do you know I want Arsenal to win it?
Okay.
I want Arsenal to win because I feel like the team, they've tried.
Okay.
They've gone like 3 times and they don't collect that for their
Is it
hand.
3 times?
Yeah.
Arteta has been here for almost 6 years.
No, I'm saying that they've gone 3 times in one. We've seen them stay in front for a card or pursue
Okay.
first and second
For a long
position
run, okay.
for a long run. It has been 3 times in a row, and that's one thing I'm giving it to the players to get. That's why me only. But if you want to talk about like, if I want to go on banter right now, like they don't born Arsenal where to win anything. Arsenal go still use them. See, better. If one go banter like this now, no say one go banter. No one know me with my good conscience. I want me Arsenal win now. But with my bad conscience, make I want.
They banter your team, oh. They banter your team.
Man City go see collect am from. Even man, I for say man you, but God forbid.
Don't worry, we'll come to that one.
Is a dead club.
We'll come to that one. We'll come to that one.
It's not super. Based on the statistics, Arsenal that they have been losing for the past how many years doesn't mean that people learn through their mistake, you know. Okay, so now that
So what's your
the
mistake?
coach,
Chill.
Coach Atata, right? He brought in this new strategy, right, to lead the team. And see, if you focus, if you are trying to like watch it and see how it's going, the underground, okay, you will notice that they are not really like focused on the leading point.
Okay.
Their point is not just about the goal, it's about the attack, the defense. So that's why if you are watching their match, right, you understand that these guys, they are built. Forget that they are small, they're still like rising. But then if you watch from the top, right, you notice that these guys, they've built themselves over time. And they have been able to challenge all those teams that feel like they're on top of the world. Actually, like chill.
Yeah.
Listen to Arsenal, please.
I'm coming. These guys, they're not trying to prove you wrong. You can feel free to think whatever you want to think. Yeah, the media have made it clear that the Arsenal, they're not winning, they don't know what they're doing, they should go back to wherever they are, blah blah blah. They've listened, they've heard, but then they're not trying to prove a point to you. They don't care what you think. They don't care what you want to say, but then they're building their team from the underground. Actually, they are building their team.
Congratulations.
I'm very certain, in the nearest future, I bet you that these guys will be on top.
Wow.
Okay, Arsenal fans, do you agree with her? The viewers?
That's just
See,
if they
The nearest future.
That's just if
I
they
just want
follow
her to
what.
offload the
That's just
the
if.
unnecessary
That's
things that
just
she just
if
said.
they follow
Because I don't understand how
what they start
you're
doing.
building your team from underground.
Yeah,
There's no
actually.
results.
There's a
No,
result.
but actually,
There is result.
actually.
Wait.
Okay.
Should we?
What do people want? They want to see result, trophies, right?
Yes.
Since Atata came, it was only, I think it was last that he won their what's it called? Is it what they won?
No, they've actually won just 2 trophies for 6 years.
For 6 years. And see, within these years, Chelsea don't get trophies made. If they put Arsenal for you, put us for you, they don't go still stand. The Arsenal make the talk. And so you cannot compare.
I'm not comparing your team
So,
to mine.
but what I'm saying is that
The only thing
everything is
that the
results.
results will prove. The
Okay.
results will- We are not trying to prove
Every year, when they go
Yes,
point of
it's
no
fine.
return, they go
It's
return.
fine, it's fine,
Every year
actually.
they go point of no return, they go return.
It's fine, actually.
Now only
Not-
Arsenal.
not-
Have you know that story about point of no return? When you go to the sea, when they carry slave trade, when they reach the sea, they will carry them go. Then they come back. But Arsenal now be the only club we go reach point of no return. Return.
So viewers, do you guys actually believe this saying that says the patient dog eats the fattest bone?
Patient finish Arsenal.
not-
So this thing is actually for
It's
the
not
Arsenal
really about
fans,
the
right?
patience.
So you guys are actually patient. You believe with your patience, you can actually
It's not
win.
about
At this
patience.
point,
It's
Okay.
about strategy. We're not talking about patience.
Let me
we're
not lie
talking
to you.
about
Okay.
People will even
We're talking
prefer.
about strategy.
People will even prefer that Man U that is dead win the Premier League than Arsenal. I'm not like, do you know why?
See,
Arsenal is so stupid that let me not insult that all of them just the way so that they will carry shooter up.
Buga.
not.
Thank you.
Buga.
They're not.
Make them like this.
Okay.
What's
not.
not again?
But-
And now why people don't want to make their win?
You have no basis for what you are saying right now. What's your proof?
You've not.
What's your proof actually?
Just see. Have you when Arsenal won that their FA Cup, did you know how the stadium was? Like that was one of the. It was so full because Arsenal have proud fans. Arsenal fans are proud people.
And that's one thing.
They are
That's
too
one
proud.
thing every team
Dignity.
has to have.
Which dignity?
If your fans are not standing by you, if they're not proud
Sure,
of
let me
you,
read
then
this one.
that's
Say that Arsenal fans should not go far.
If you check the last
Eh?
match that Nigeria played, right? The first one before they moved to what's that country that the Nigerians were not allowed to be themselves and then freely support their team. Okay, if you check very well, yes, Morocco. If you check very well, you see that the Nigerians, these people, they try to suppress our fans so that they will not be seen, so that they will not be supported. The support will not be noticed.
Who
If you understand.
is suppressing Arsenal?
Chill. See, you made the point that the Arsenal fans are proud people. They are trying to support them. Of course, if it's you that is supporting your team now, you're not proud of your team.
No, there's a difference between being. See, there's a level where you get to where you just know that. Okay, I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't really win everything, so I don't need to shout again. I don't know. I understand.
Pride of London.
Yeah, we don't need to shout again. We don't really, like this now. Now we be king.
Oh really?
Do you know what it means that
You can't be too
let me
comfortable in
explain
that
to you.
position. You
We
can't
help.
be
We
too
help.
comfortable
If you
in
see
that
what happened,
position,
Mr.
you know.
See this video here. What happened here is that Chelsea gave the whole of Europe pride.
Europe.
In short, let's bring it back to London. Football started from
I
where?
would have said something, but thank God you
football
took it
started
back
from
to
where?
London.
Football started from England. So if we are allowed, that's what I want to make her understand that we don't need to show anything right now. We know we are better.
See,
Than Arsenal.
yeah,
Than
better
Arsenal.
based.
But Arsenal, they know they are not good. And the
based
banter on Arsenal has been for many years.
many years in the past.
And now-
Remember, the football generation is evolving. Okay, and then these teams that they are hoping, they are looking forward to this new the new academies coming up, right? Building in more talent,
So
trying to evolve. Chill. Football, you cannot just focus on the past. If you want to focus on the note that you
We
have
must
made,
focus
chill
on-
first. If you want to focus on the trophies you've won in the past, then Nigeria should also be in that also, because Nigeria in the past, Nigeria made us proud. Okay, but
We're not
right now
talking
you
about
cannot
country.
proudly.
We're talking about
No,
club.
we are talking about
Country
We
is
are talking
different.
about
No.
football in general.
What's the past?
We are
What's
talking
the present?
about
You-
football in
wait.
general. We are evolving.
You are in the competition of Premier League. It's not that you can write me up. I can still win Premier League. Chelsea can still win Premier League. If we decide to win all our games, we'll become number
It's
one.
not about your decision.
So you're not overriding me in Premier League. It's not that you're counting me out.
It's not about what you
Champions
decide.
League, you are there. I am there. I don't
about what
understand.
you
So where is the
decide
right
to
that you're saying that we are talking about future?
It's
Okay,
not
okay,
about
okay.
what you decide to do.
Okay,
Football
let's-
is evolving.
let's-
By the future, right? By tomorrow, you'll be very surprised.
So tomorrow is Arsenal future.
Chill, I'm not talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about. Tomorrow, when
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so by tomorrow,
That tomorrow will speak for them.
that tomorrow will speak for them, because
It's
if you
thing that
watch
they are
what they're
failed.
trying, if you are coming down to look at what they're trying to do,
Okay.
right? You see that these guys, they're not just more focused. They know they've made a mistake in the past, and then they're trying to build their team, right, to come up to that extent that they are being recognized for what they have accomplished, right? They're trying to make something real. They're trying to build something real. Okay, and that's what I
They're
want
trying
you
to build something real.
chill.
They struggled in their last match with Brighton.
Yes, we
They
are
struggled
not
to score one goal.
countering that. We
And that
are
one
not-
goal, see, they were just lucky. Brighton would have flogged them with no
would have, but they did not. What's the proof? They did it.
No.
And they did it for the first-
When she's saying all these things she's saying, like I said, I want Arsenal to win.
You don't want Arsenal to win.
No, but
You don't want Arsenal to win, but then they're not.
if you
depending
remember,
on if you want them to win or not.
I said
They're building
I'm
their-
not happy that we lost the game. But
Okay.
so it's, we played before Brighton. We had red card and we lost the game. And if you check it, we even played better even with the red card than Arsenal that day.
Okay, so
But the thing is that I just wanted Arsenal. I feel like, just like she's saying, I'm seeing the hard work of the team, because every year struggling to get to that point. I give them kudos. I want them to be, but if you want more kubanta, You get? I don't know how you understand the points I'm coming from. You not go near me. I know what you not go still reach that place where they go. Because in the first place where you dey, you not get. Hey, rest your case.
Okay, so
you didn't really like made me make my point because you know that whatever I'm saying
it will not make
getting
point.
into you.
Every Arsenal fan is pointless.
It's getting
every
into
see,
you,
not
actually.
this. Every Arsenal fan is pointless. If you're an Arsenal fan, you are there. If you're an Arsenal fan, you are there. You are a pointless person.
Rising. He knows that there is nothing he can do.
They are rising.
Nothing he can say.
Have you heard that rising to the fall?
If you check,
but I feel this season Arsenal will prove a point this season.
And they will prove a point to the fall.
But if man, leave him.
Yeah,
so,
actually, that's if they continue.
No, leave him.
Started with.
Okay, let's see this comment from 𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶 says Arsenal is a bigger team in London than Chelsea.
Who be that person?
𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶.
𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶, have you been to London?
Thank you.
𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶, have you been to London?
Thank you.
No, let's start from there. Have you ever seen 𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗸𝗶 that is saying this comment? Have you ever seen the walls of London that you say Arsenal?
No, you cannot ask.
Even in Nigeria, let's be realistic, right?
You that want to back Chelsea, right? Have you been to London?
Okay.
No,
like
she's in London. But me, that's why let's be realistic. Let's start from here. Chelsea has the biggest fan base in Africa. You can check it out.
We're not talking about
you have your statistics.
Yes, Chelsea has the biggest fan base in Africa. In Nigeria, Chelsea has the biggest fan base. No cap.
Okay.
The Blues. The Blues. We have the biggest fan base. So imagine if in all these places, Arsenal, let me not lie to you, the number one club in the world is Real Madrid. After Real Madrid, I think it's Manchester United. After Manchester United is what? Is Barca and Chelsea. Chelsea number 4. So what are you?
No, I disagree with you with that. Chelsea, yes, I disagree with you.
You want to check it?
Yes.
Is that more fan base?
No, I don't want us to use the eye of we are in Nigeria to.
No, I'm taking the fan base in.
No, if you're considering the fan base in general, then no, there are other persons there like Bayern Munich.
No, I'm putting. I don't want to put Bayern Munich. We know they have fan base,
okay.
But no, Bayern Munich does not have fan base up to Chelsea. You can check it out.
We're checking based on what's called the fan base, right?
Yes, Chelsea has more fan base than Bayern Munich. And I think
please drop it on the comment section. Who has more fan base?
I think Chelsea
Bayern Munich and Chelsea.
And let's leave Bayern Munich say. Why are we talking about Bayern Munich? You're talking about Arsenal here. Arsenal does not. He's not close.
No. I feel Arsenal has more fan base. But I feel.
You feel? Don't feel though. They do not have.
No, I feel. If I'm wrong, please correct me on the comment section then.
Let us. If you know, like I know. Put it in the comment section. Who have more fan base? What are you saying? Just when Blues are talking, even Man should shut up. At this point, Man should shut up. Talk about Arsenal.
He's comparing Arsenal and Chelsea. You cannot compare Arsenal and Chelsea because Chelsea started before Arsenal. If I'm right, am I right?
No, Arsenal are a bit older.
Arsenal,
okay, is a bit older.
Yes.
You want to shoot yourself.
But I feel the sense is they are more funded. Like
we're a young club. Oh.
When I mean Chelsea is being owned by a particular person, right? A particular person. While in Arsenal they have different bodies. So let's assume we own a particular company. Before I make any decision, we must all agree on that decision.
Yeah.
So I get it. So that's what Arsenal are actually going through. They might not really buy the certain player they want because you need to agree.
Are you saying that's an advantage to Chelsea?
Exactly.
So you call
wait, we are talking about. So they don't even know what fan I am.
I'll tell you. She is a Man U fan.
How do you know I'm a Man U fan?
Man U people.
How do you know I'm a Man U fan?
Out of here. See you. Red card. You could not win the Premier League game.
Okay.
Let's not talk about Man U. Man U is already a dead club.
Okay, we'll come back to that. So Bobo said the last finals between Chelsea and Arsenal. What happened? What was the result? Bobo, me, I don't know. You don't even drop the result for here. Me, I don't know. Okay, but if I'm to say it, look as if I'm trying to banter a particular club.
Just say it.
Okay, so that match ended 5-1 against Arsenal. Yes, Chelsea won Arsenal 5-1 in that very final. Okay, so that was the last final Arsenal has
open your ears in case your ears not.
That was the last finals, I think. That was the last finals they played.
That conversation.
Okay, but in that ways too, considering what's called the uniqueness revolving these two teams. Though Chelsea, they call them Pride of London regarding the trophy they've won so far in Europe. Yes, that is
Tell
the
them.
only team.
Tell them.
But
No.
That is the only team.
Say it again because I'm not in the air.
That is the only team. But talking about what's it called the domestic leagues, the cups, the Premier League, the what's it called the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the rest. Arsenal has more advantage than Chelsea. Yes. And trophy-wise, in general, they have more trophies than Chelsea.
No, nobody's arguing that one.
Okay.
Because they've been older. But in the past, let me put it to you again. In the past 20 years, Chelsea has won more than Arsenal.
Yes, they have. That was when that was during the time of Jose Mourinho and
yeah. So you cannot compare. So you can't be. When she talk about past glory, that's why I don't want to go back to past glory. But if we talk about present, right? We are still the champion.
Let's leave
of the whole world.
Let's
wait.
check the
No.
Right?
No, we're taking. It's something we're talking about. When she say we should leave past, this is present. I've been alive. We are the champions of the whole world.
Let's leave championship right now. Let's leave.
No, we are the world champion now. We be world champion.
World champion. Yes. But so I don't get more red card than on a win this season.
No man, that one say they pay me. Let's leave the championship. All those
more red card than winners.
Now, thank you for that point. See, you won doesn't mean that your players have that credibility. Okay, so let's leave the champions. Yes, they won. They've always been winning. We all know that, okay? But then, what is happening in the inside the team? What was the reason for their winning? But what happened? What made them win? Is it through their defense? Is it through what gave them that cup? What gave them? That's what I want to hear. It's not about what they won this, they won that. We know they won.
What gave them
but then, what gave them that? Are they trying to maintain it? Because that's what I'm after. I'm not after what you have made. I'm after your growth. Like, what have you done? Because that was why I noticed Arsenal. Because Arsenal have been trying to improve over time. And then they're not just trying to improve to get the cup.
They set pieces FC. Set pieces FC, like corner FC. That's what they call them of recent.
Okay. Yeah. So they've been trying to like improve their thing. Their defense, they've been trying to like make it visible.
Okay, Charles, wanna drop regarding this conversation. Talk about
we'll come back to
which team is more bigger between Chelsea and Arsenal. Which team is more bigger?
Again, I wanted that to be but she has ignited anger in me. And I want to now put a banter face now for Arsenal people.
Actually, they may win, they may not win.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about. They're playing. Arsenal is playing on Champions League.
There are 38 matches to be played. Okay, so I think they've actually yes. No, they've actually played 29 or 30, so it's remaining 8 to go.
Yeah.
So, but I believe this will actually be the year of Arsenal.
I don't believe.
Okay. So, chat, drop down in the comment section. Do you actually believe Arsenal are going to win the league, or they're still going to boss the league as usual? All right. So right now we're talking about the other matches like the Champions League happening this week.
Yes, guys.
Okay. So guys, what are your predictions for this coming week Champions League between Real Madrid and Man City, and between Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain? Because for the recent time, it's been a balance.
Yes. There's a team that we don't talk much about, and that team is called Tottenham Spurs.
Okay. No, they're actually fighting relegation of recent.
That's what I'm bringing it to the table. That's the team we don't really talk about.
Tottenham. Wow.
See, Tottenham will play well in championship.
No, in Champions League.
I'm sorry, Champions League. I say championship. Championship is for now. Where did they go very soon? The way did they go? But they will play very well in championship.
Champions League.
Why am I still saying Tottenham? They go championship. Don't worry. In Champions League, and they will now go and play terrible in Premier League.
I don't really. Even last season when they
did
played
the same thing
with Manchester United. I don't really know if they be brothers because they win for Europe and they lose for Premier League.
Same thing. I don't.
But I pray maybe they don't go championship. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Because now they are just. It's only 1 point that they are passing.
I think they are around 16 in the table.
Yeah. No. The points they are using to pass people that are down is 1.
1 point. Wow.
Like, so imagine it's just 1 point for them to go into what? Relegation. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with Tottenham. And they are playing very well. That's what me and my cousin were saying, that it would be an irony. Imagine they relegate. They now won
the Champions League. Wow, that would be a very, very big story.
You fall for grand. Then you go carry UEFA is the most prestigious winning trophy.
Actually.
Okay. So this match between Man City and Real Madrid. For the recent time, I don't really know who they do that balloting.
I swear to
because
God.
every Champions League they must
They
meet.
play. And it's as if the final has already started. It's
No.
as if they are bringing the final first.
There was a point where whenever Man City Madrid meet, they will say anybody that wins that match happens to win the trophy.
The trophy. And it actually worked. It actually works.
But this season, what's it called? Madrid has they've not been themselves regarding the sacking of 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗴𝗲𝗀 Alonso.
Yeah.
So they've not really been themselves. But they say they always call them the Champions League heroes because they actually have. Is it 15 Champions League? 15.
Yeah, they're the most.
15.
They're the most.
Man City has 1.
They're the most club with it.
Are you getting it?
No, I feel like there's this drive, when it comes to champion.
That's what I'm trying to say.
There's this drive that right from time, you see that you beat Madrid. They don't even really take their La Liga titles very seriously.
But whenever it comes to Champions League, those guys are monsters.
They carry all their head take full on, and they will beat. Barca might flog them in their normal La Liga.
But when it goes to
they go flog Barca, like they have that's their home. That's why we call my Ororo the king of words.
Okay, this one another topic for another day.
See Ronaldo. He's the only person. You like which topic for another day? He's the only person who everybody knows, but let's not talk about it.
You see this jersey where she put on?
Does she know why she wear it?
You see the jersey number 10?
I don't care.
Number 10.
You know why it pains me that a Man U fan will even be supporting.
No, truth be told, me, I no go lie. I no go dey bias.
What is bias?
No, you can't compare now. Messi.
What's that? You cannot compare. Please.
No.
Let's not talk about it. I didn't talk about this at that time.
We should not like
because
because these guys they have different things they offer.
It's not different.
It is actually. It is.
No,
Ronaldo
the conversation was between Arsenal and Chelsea, who had more trophies, right?
Yeah.
We're comparing. So that happens to when I have more award than you, I happen to be bigger than you, right?
Yes.
So considering what this person have, the only thing I can say this guy is actually good at is goal scoring ability.
His goal scoring ability.
No one can take it away from him.
No. When we make that look as if goal is the hardest thing to do in football.
Not good.
Is it like?
Not good.
What's the hardest
Not
thing?
good.
So easy. Then they get like 50 goals.
Let me tell you now, there are so many roles in when playing ball that are more difficult.
What roles that you want to call that the man that you just talk in person has not played the roles?
Yeah.
Has he ever kept before?
Yeah.
Has he ever become a keeper before? Has he ever become a defender before? So that's why I check it.
Who is more defensive? Both of them.
No, I know Ronaldo is more athletic. Right?
But
no way to talk about today.
Let's
not leave that one today. So talk about the match between Madrid and Man City.
I feel like Man City is
Real
going
Madrid
to
is going to win.
I feel like
Real Madrid.
I feel like Man City is going to win.
Okay.
They're gonna win.
I feel like now Man City has a.
Just give me 2 reasons why I said Man City are going
Now
to
check
win.
it. For example, check it out.
Check it.
An incredible player.
Okay.
And it's somebody that you know. This man, have you heard of 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗴𝗲𝗀?
Gullit, that yes, I know.
Yeah, that old player.
That has something like dread.
Dread. He said something that nowadays people don't replace sports like it's controlled.
It's programmed.
It's programmed.
Yeah, I heard that talk.
That everybody wants to do kick pass.
No skill again. No Ronaldo.
No dribbling. He said things like it's only few players like Yamal,
Vinicius Junior.
even Vinicius, you need to do them again like we don't mainly do before. But now, presently now, 𝗕𝗵𝗴 in.
No, he's bringing back those old.
Yeah, 𝗕𝗵𝗴 was in every game with 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗲 must dribble. He must get dribble. But that's why I believe, and that's what what's it called, Real Madrid don't have. Because now at some time it's just that 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗴𝗲 for me, 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴 has not been controlled in a way that he can actually dribble and then create an opening, maybe bring like 2 or 3 players to himself, then there's now a vacancy. You get, then you now give that pass. That's one thing I feel like. That's one thing Ronaldinho was very good at. He was dribble, even Ronaldo. Then when he came, he would dribble and he would give that pass. I love Ronaldo because he's dribbling. That's why sometimes when people tell me say Ronaldo dribble, I'm surprised. Because
the guy.
When he was in Man, even when he entered Madrid, he would dribble. to the point that everybody, when he don't come, he just give some mad ass passes. That was what he was known for. So these are what I believe now Man City have, and Madrid don't really have that person. Madrid are normally like circle ball.
He's no longer there.
And Birmingham is not really to me.
Okay, that's why I said this match it won't be as tough as what's it called? It won't be as tough as the previous matches they've played because these two teams have not actually been themselves.
Yeah. True.
Yes, in this season they actually not been themselves. The likes of Haaland.
Yeah.
Yes, this season I think he has only 6 goals or 6 or 4 goals. This.
Yeah, he's
sorry,
not really
2026. This very year. And Bellingham, like you said, has not actually been himself.
Yeah.
So the only players I can count on 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗲, which I believe is going to win the Ballon d'Or this year, and what's it called, Vinicius Junior. So aside these 2 players, I don't really know more. But sometimes, what actually gives you victory is actually the team effort.
Yeah.
The team effort, not actually a particular player.
Well, Man City for me all the way.
And she said Real Madrid.
Is
So drop your prediction on the comment section. Who's going to be the winner between Man City and Real Madrid? Okay, so let's get a prediction from our viewers. Yes.
Chelsea's going to win.
Some person just
and I'm going to
prediction.
even predict the game.
Okay. So before I come to that, let's get the prediction from our viewers.
For the Real Madrid and the Madrid.
Yes, for the matches I listed. So from Timothy said the match between Man City and Real Madrid is giving Man City to win 2-1 against Real Madrid.
You don't know what you're saying.
From Timothy, I hope say this is prediction they correct.
Timothy, you don't know what you're saying.
I clock on that one.
So from Beauty, this is the lady. She said she's giving it to Real Madrid to win that match a 1-0.
Of course.
A 1-0 at
of course.
Santiago Bernabeu.
Of course.
Yes. So it's giving Madrid
if
with a
they
clean
don't win,
sheet.
now you go be draw.
No, but from Beauty she said 1-0. Yes. Madrid are going to win that match 1-0. And Timothy said 2-1. Manchester are going to win that match. Okay. So from George says Chelsea PSG. He said that match is going to end 3-1. Yes, Paris Saint-Germain beating Chelsea 3-1.
George has brain.
3-1. No, he said Paris Saint-Germain to win that match 3-1.
Who is that?
George.
George, you don't have brain.
He said George said 3-1.
George, you don't have brain.
George said 3-1. So that match, George, I also your prediction go. No, they talk based on because Paris Saint-Germain lost the first match against Chelsea. Now you call the try one, say they go win this one. Sometimes he bounce back on you. But either way, so now your prediction.
Because we flogged them 3 for
so he believes
a World Cup.
He believes it's going to be a turnaround 3-1.
Now you think it's...
So George, no problem. I just hope say your prediction work.
See,
I just hope say work.
I'm not lie to you. It's going to be difficult for even Paris to score a goal.
To score a goal. Wow. Wow.
No, just bet it. She is next week now.
Yes, this week. Is it on Tuesday?
It's next week, yeah. Next week.
Tuesday. So Arsenal are playing Bayern Leverkusen. That is another interesting match too. But the last time Bayern Leverkusen lost to Arsenal. But I see that one to be a walkover. I see that match to be a walkover. Yes. You cannot see any way Bayern Leverkusen won't beat Arsenal for that game. There's no way. But though it's football, you never can tell what could happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, what are your predictions towards these matches? Okay. So thank you for your prediction, and please we'll still need more prediction from you guys regarding these matches.
Maybe now Chano say Real Madrid is gonna win this. Like this is based on facts.
All the club that
based on historical facts.
Wow.
All the club.
So if Arsenal wear blue that day, they will win that match.
All the club. Let me tell you, see, no, it's not about the blue. That's you know what I mean.
Okay.
Man City has blue.
They win the match.
They win Real Madrid.
Paris Saint-Germain has blue too.
No. We are the blues.
They are equally blue.
They are not really blue. Their blue has shades. They are dark or what? They are not blue.
But it's still blue.
No, we are blue.
The blues.
We know blue. So when I mean all the clubs that are putting on blue, I mean like natural, like blue. Like not a shade blue.
So you're trying to make this thing feel like it's based on the color.
Based on the color.
No. I'm just highlighting you how it's going to be because I told you Man City is going to win and Man City wears what?
Blue.
Blue. And I tell you Chelsea is going to win and Chelsea wears what?
Blue.
That's why I highlighted and said all the team.
Okay. So what you're saying right now?
It's not blue.
What you're saying?
The blue lane, and all of it is going to be from where? is going to be from London.
Okay,
But-
so
but
what
you know,
he's saying right now,
Okay.
right? What has been the through the history, but
Man City is better.
through the
Man
history,
Man City now is better.
through the history.
Man City now is-
No, his fact is not based. His point is not based on any fact.
There's
You're
no,
just
no,
saying.
you don't understand.
You're just saying.
I've
If
already
you're going to
said-
check the history,
Oh,
what
what
you're
is the
saying
history?
has no foundation.
See, see.
You're just making a point that has no basis. Okay?
But as it stands now, regarding the the point
Yeah.
between Arsenal and Chelsea is far from beyond. Yes. So there's no way Arsenal can catch. So there's no way Chelsea can catch Arsenal at this point. So what you guys are actually fighting for is the top 4. Yes, it's the top 4. Yes, if you check the point here, there's no match at all.
If
There
we
is
win
no
all our
match.
games, if we win all our games, right?
Okay.
And if we can win all our games, which I'm just saying, and if Man City and Chelsea and all of them start fumbling, if we win our game, we win the Champions.
So what makes you feel that Arsenal are going to lose the remaining
No,
matches?
that's why I said if
If Arsenal will just win the next 4 to 3 matches, they won the league. Like regarding comparing with Chelsea alone, you get to show you that the point difference is much.
What is the point?
It's-
When we're
it's
48, they are 60,
unattainable.
what, 60? It's not 60.
No, they are
It's
they are
unattainable.
60 something. You guys,
68,
yes, you guys have
67,
46.
67, 68.
So
We're 48, they are 60.
and they have just few matches left. Even though they happen to draw almost all their matches, if they happen to draw almost all their matches, and yes, they can still go ahead because they have about 8 games or so. If Arsenal just win 3 matches and draw the rest, they've won the league. Regarding if you are comparing with Chelsea,
That's
okay?
the thing about, but that's the thing about Arsenal. They will not do that. They will
but
still-
now
they'll
the problem
You
is
cannot- you
the
can't
problem
just
the
say-
problem is Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Man U. They have a similar point.
Yeah.
Similar point. I think they are ahead of Man U and Aston Villa ahead of Chelsea with Liverpool with 3 points.
3 points, yeah.
And Man U, Aston Villa are the same point. They're the same point. So I don't really, within this 4 teams, who do you think is going to end the top 4? Because
Top
now we
four.
have excluding
Chelsea is definitely
excluding
going to become
Arsenal
the top
and Man City. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are left with
Chelsea.
Aston Villa, Man City.
Aston Villa.
Yes, we are left with Aston Villa, Man U, Chelsea, and Liverpool. So
Liverpool.
among these 4 teams, which among these 4 is going to make the top 4? So we need
Liverpool is
just
not-
we need
Liverpool-
just 2.
Liverpool is not going anywhere.
Okay, let me get a prediction first.
Liverpool is not going anywhere this season. They are going to remain where they are.
Okay.
Liverpool is the top 4 now is going
So
to
it's many 3.
Man U is going to. I say Man U. Man U is going to actually
Win the
end
top 4.
Number 5. No, who's the top
Number 5.
Who's top 4? Man U. See, Man U is not going to end up in that 3rd position that you are seeing.
Okay.
Don't say.
Chat, do you agree with him?
Man U is not going to end that 3rd position that you are seeing there. First of all, Aston Villa is going to go down.
Aston Villa.
The way I'm even
So
seeing
if Liverpool, Man
Chelsea-
U,
Chelsea
and
now-
Aston Villa go, so
Chelsea goes
no,
up.
I said no. We have second and we have 3rd and 4th.
No, that's what I'm putting it now.
Okay.
Chelsea is going to go 3rd.
Okay.
Then from what I'm
You are
considering,
speaking based on your team.
what I'm
Okay.
I'm considering, let me just say Aston Villa, the way they are fighting, I just pray they continue. They are going to remain.
They should fight
They're going
till
to stay.
they give up.
They're going to stay in 4th position. Man U is going back to 5th position, then 6th position for Liverpool.
Okay, so you are giving it to Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Aston Villa.
I love the fact
Man U.
you led Arsenal to the top.
No, say I didn't put. He just said. He didn't specify.
No, I excluded
He said-
Arsenal,
he said
Man City
exclude
because they are first,
Arsenal.
second. There.
They're already.
He's the one that did the algorithm himself.
They're already there.
So-
So if you okay, let's say.
Okay, let's get your prediction now.
Let's see.
So we have
Based on
have
that-
Chelsea, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Man U. So which among these 4 we need just 2 that will make the top? So viewers, so thank you for your time. Regarding those predictions, some of our talk say Man City go win 2-1 against Real Madrid. Some person talk say Madrid go win 1-0. And some person say they will beat Chelsea 3-1 for that Champions League match. So viewers, what do you really think about these matches? And just give your prediction. What are your thoughts towards these matches? All right. So we usually have our podcast every Wednesday and Saturdays. Like we always talk about our podcast. And get all that you want to still benefit by joining our live show where they happen every day from Monday to Friday. Where they happen every 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So get so many things where if you benefit from this AK live streaming. All right. So our show where will they happen every Wednesday and Saturday. Come, we get so many gist for now regarding the matches happening. And we get just 7 Premier League matches left for, should I say, the Gunners to win this league or for the Gunners to bottle this league. So what are your thoughts regarding Arsenal winning the league. Do you actually believe Arsenal are going to win the league, or they are still going to bottle the league? So drop your prediction, which we are going to be talking with you guys on the comment section. Whichever team one of you say feel really happen this season, because they dropped their prediction regarding who will actually make the top 4. So people talk say Liverpool and Chelsea go actually make the top 4, while Man U and Aston Villa go come out from the top 4. While some people talk say na Aston Villa and Chelsea go see where end up the top 4. I don't know why they didn't talk about Man U. I don't know why they're not talking about Man U. But either way, so thank you for your time. So see you next time. So see you next time on this very place too, where you have to have section with us on our podcast section, which is called Talk That Talk with what?
𝗕𝗿𝗲.
Okay, so see you next time on Wednesday and equally Friday. So bye guys.
Bye.